on guys, it's Justin from the J Media and I'm back in another video. So today I'll be heading over to Project Motorsports. If you guys watched my older videos, you would have known they did my front splitter. We also have Felix beside me here, who recently got his front splitter done by them as well. We're gonna head by Project Motorsports. Eric's at the shop, so I have some gauges that Eric was wiring up, so I'm pretty excited to see. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the shop right now. And so we just got to Project Motorsports, dropped my car off. Eric is not here yet, but we have Felix and I just hopped over into Felix WRX. And here is Felix's Subaru WRX. I think it looks so good now on the front end with the new front splitter rods, as well as these new headlights. Looking really good. And I'm not sure if you guys can see from camera, but this car originally used to be white. Right now it's a custom mocha paint. It's almost like a mocha coffee brown. So Felix has more plans for it, so hopefully say maybe a new wheel setup, wing setup, a bunch of stuff you want done, and then we can hit up some car shows together. So we just got back here to Project Motorsports. That's the Project M show car, Eric's Master Speed 3, and guess who we saw here as well? Nate's Subaru STI. So Nate's always down here, bunch of stuff done here at Project M. So we're in here in Project Motorsports. I'm gonna check out some of the wiring stuff. So this is the gauge cluster. Pretty excited. Carbon fiber Defi gauges, so oil temp, water temp, volt. So Eric's been spending like the past week or so. I guess which was the hardest part with doing this?
Building the plug-and-play harness for this. The cool thing about the gauges that you got, you can literally daisy chain them to each other, so you don't have to wire in each one.
Okay.
You just have to wire in one, and then you can literally power the other ones.
I see. So just one connect to just one harness?
Correct.
Okay, makes it a little easier. Nice. Pretty excited. Alright, so we just took a look at the gauges. They look really good. So Eric took some time to build a harness for it. He said the good thing was, since I have 3 gauges, as long as they connect together, we just need one power source. We don't need separate power sources. Right now, we only need 2 more parts. So unfortunately, I can't get it done today. But he said I need like a radiator temperature sensor bracket that I might be able to get from Mishimoto, as well as an oil filter sandwich plate. So hopefully Mishimoto carries it as well. I'm not sure what sizes my car needs, so I'm gonna send them an email. Hopefully they get back to me soon. And then once I get those parts in, shouldn't be too expensive. Once I get them in, Eric can order them for me, have them, and it'll be ready to be installed. Alright. So we have Felix leaving over here in his WRX. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna have Eric pull out Speed 3 and I'm gonna move my car in. Pretty excited because the gauges are going in, so we are missing 2 pieces like I said earlier. I already messaged Mishimoto, hopefully they get back to me soon. I can order that, get it connected, but the gauges physically are gonna be there, just not working yet. So just put the car in here, gonna unplug the battery first and then get working on it. Alright, so we already disconnected the battery. Oh, that was fast, Jason. What the? It was like 5 seconds. The whole glove box is out. What is going on? That's quick. So everything came apart pretty quick. All those plastic covers came off. And then on this side over here, Jason, so basically that piece right there, right beside the air vent, that piece is coming off. The only main thing is, since that has an airbag, gotta be careful. So we have disconnect the battery. You're gonna see how we can pry the thing off. Gonna take a little break. My girl came here in her Civic. We're gonna go grab some drinks, smoothies. It's pretty hot out there. We just picked up some breadsticks from Pizza Hut, as well as some wings for my girl. She hasn't ate all day. Right now, we also went to pick up some tapioca. Well, irony is we went to tapioca lounge, we didn't get boba, but we got some mango smoothie with mango jelly. So it's super hot in Texas during summertime, so I think today my car said 106 degrees Fahrenheit. Crazy. So yeah, always good to hydrate. and drink something cool. So right now we're just gonna head back to Project Motorsports. Nate gave me a call earlier and he said that they were, I think, trying to test fit it. They had to do a bit of trimming, a little bit of cutting just to make it fit really flush. So yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Gonna head back and check it out. So just made it back to the shop. So a little bit of trimming to do on the plastic edge. So I guess it was kind of in the way, I guess.
Yeah, so actually there was a bracket, basically a piece that the old cover went on, clipped onto here.
I see.
And since we have holes and gauges and wires and everything going through,
does it fit pretty flush?
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Okay, that's good.
Like the craftsmanship is really good.
My girl's enjoying her little lunch. Nate getting down. So basically this piece right here replaced that, so that's where that piece came from. At first I thought the airbags were going to be like right behind this piece, but it's actually behind it, so technically the airbag still stays in place, but we have the gauge going to be over there. So Eric put a little double-sided tape on the back of the gauge cluster
to keep it from rattling.
So basically when I drive, it's not going to shake, vibrate, make any rattling sounds. And fitment's pretty flush. I was a little afraid about fitment at first, but it's really good. And Nate was saying that you guys also tested the power. It looks pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty stoked. It's like the tuner boy in me is like, oh man. So I know it's very common for guys either do A pillar, so gauges on here. Some guys like gauges here on the steering wheel. Some have it on here, the Subarus. I want to go for a stealth setup, so I have it on there. Eventually, if I ever, you know, go boost to get boost gauges, I might do something right here. We'll see. Alright, so right now we have the gauges in the gauge pod. So earlier, some work was taken to make sure it fits. It fits flush now. What is left to do is the wiring work. So you're gonna fit the wire and get it fit inside. So it's connected, and you guys will switch it on in a moment and show you guys how it looks. So I think right now what's going on is I think Eric is feeding those wires from that side, since the gauges are over there. I'm gonna feed it to this side, driver's side, and I'm guessing it's gonna go maybe through the firewall over to the engine bay. That's my guess what's going on right now. So like I said, he was building a custom harness past week, so all the wires are tidier. So Nate just connected the battery right now. I think we're trying to see if there's power. So let me come around here. So they already saw it earlier, how it looks when it lights up. I'm pretty stoked to see. So if you guys notice the whole thing, which is which, I guess when it lights up it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Here have Nate heading out in the Subaru STI. So first time seeing the gauges on, they look freaking sick. So let me come around and show you guys. Right now it's not fully hooked up yet because I need to get some of the pieces, like the oil sandwich plate, as well as the this little bracket, so I can attach the coolant to the coolant hose. But so the voltmeter is working, and the water tam and oil tam over there not hooked up for now. At least you know electrical part to it is good. Fits pretty flush. So here it is, a little close up. Like I said, the voltmeter is working, but the other two, oil tem as well as the water tem, is not working for now. It's not hooked up yet. So you can also change it to different colors, but I want it in red at night and white during the day. We haven't messed around with the colors yet, so it's gonna stay red for now. But yeah, we're gonna come back whenever I get the two pieces that are needed to hook it up. Again, big thank you to Eric from Project Motorsports as well as Jason. So like I said, they do a bunch of aero stuff, front splitter, side splitter, rear diffusers. If you need electrical stuff, Just hit them up. They're local to Austin, Texas.
Testing. System ready.
Alright, so again, if you guys liked that video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. I think the Defi gauges look really good. If you guys didn't know, Defi is a Japanese brand, so I wanted to stick to as many JDM Japanese parts as possible. I would say it took a little while to get here, but you know, they look really good. Again, I'll have to go to Project Motorsports again to get the oil temp and water temp gauges wired up. But right now, you know, it's already lights up, it looks good. We just have to actually get it to read the readings. So I do have to get those two parts. Probably get from Mishimoto. I already sent them an email. Hopefully get back to me pretty soon. But again, if you guys like it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and catch you guys in the next video.